What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. And today, those who know will understand what these are. So, basically, if you want to have some fun on a Minecraft server and really annoy the crap out of someone, you can make something called an orbital strike cannon, which is basically what these are. So, this is a stab shot, a nuke shot, and a lol nuke shot. Okay, so let's just say an orbital strike cannon is a mechanism you could build in vanilla Minecraft with a control center and all that to fire and load up a payload of thousands of TNT to then let's find a nice little target. That tree right there, that little tree. So let's just say it fires up a giant payload. That happens. And to put this in perspective, that's called a stab shot. It went all the way down to bedrock. Nothing in this little area here was like untouched. Look, this giant enormous hole. By the flick of a fishing rod, by the way. Just a little wave of your fishing rod, you can destroy it. Now, let's just say you want to have some more fun than that. By the way, if you aim that correctly at one person, it can one-tap them, if you're aware from the Wimbu videos and stuff. Let's just say you want to have some other bit of fun, and you want something with more range. You can have this guy, which basically is like a scatter cannon, and it scatters TNT. Let's say this is the middle. Going one direction. Probably scattered it about like 50 blocks, maybe. And now, the grand finale, which is the lol nuke. Let's go over to this little forest over here and fire it. So the lol nuke, unlike that little shot right there, yeah, by the way, that's considered puny compared to this thing. This has a range of like 5 times the nuke shot. 5 freaking times the nuke shot. That's how wide it can fire. And now, if you want to know what what a couple thousands of nuke shots will give you, if you ever wonder what that will do. Oh god. Yeah, I also use I got Meteor client for this little testing thing, so I could fly faster. This is the destruction of what a couple of these lol nukes, nuclear strikes, could do to a server. It can create these ginormous craters past deep slate level, and if you just clear this water up, we can go down to bedrock, which makes this thing like too powerful. Like that right there, destroyed. Then let's just say, oh, I want to put a nuke shot right there. Look at that. Look at that. Destroyed. But yeah, it is highly possible to make this in a vanilla Minecraft server. It is 100% possible to do this. It just depends on if you... There's 2 ways of doing it by technicality. One is by playing a version of Minecraft where like chunks don't like... well, never mind. That thing doesn't need chunk loaders. Where it's just basically I'm using a data pack currently. I did not feel like going through Limatica and all this crap and building the cannon and spawning it in and prepping it. I didn't feel like doing that. So you can get a data pack, and I might put the data pack in the description below if you're curious and you just want to put this on one of your servers with your friends and start absolutely wrecking people. Like, look at how big that spread is. That's a normal nuke shot. That's the lol nuke. Destroys over half the amount of range. But yeah, you want to just have some fun, I just filled up some shulkers of it and just like start raining down nuke shots. And if you're wondering how to get the rods, if it's a data pack, you do /function and you have it right here. So you could get underscore stab shot, nuke shot, or law nuke. These ones right here where it says stab and nuke, that basically summons the shot where you are. If you want the physical fishing rod, you're gonna do the /give, and you get the nuke shot. Then you can summon it with your fishing rod. But yeah, I'll hopefully link the data pack in the description. If you're curious on how to put the data pack in, you need to. It's quite simple, honestly. You just have to go into your .minecraft folder, go into the saves folder, and I named this world nuke, but you have to go into the world that you want to put the the data pack in, and then when you open that world up, it should say like world or like whatever you named it. If it's the right world, you tap on the world file, and then you should see data packs, and all you do is just drag the data pack straight on in, and you're done. Then you can do the /function and give yourself a nuke. It's that simple. And the link in the description, you're going to need to download the .7.5, not the 7.0, 7.5 for this to work. But yeah, this is the destruction right here. This is the chaos this can do to you. This is it. And the cool thing about it is that the cool thing about this data pack is that this one is exactly like the ones in Unstable. So wherever you look, the nuke or stab will get shot at. Be careful with the law nukes. As you just saw, that lagged. About 2 of these can start lagging a PC out. And if any of your friends are on laptops, they might get cooked. That's about 3. My game is like lagging a lot more now. And that's just 3 law nukes. But yeah, it's really fun if you want to destroy your friends' builds or something. Or just like start absolutely wrecking them. And then with like close quarter with stab shots and all that. But yeah, that's the destruction of an orbital strike cannon. And like I said, you can make this in vanilla Minecraft. It is technically possible. Well, not technically, it is possible to do in like pure vanilla Minecraft. You just need to build the actual cannon and the actual control room to then fire off nuclear bombs. But yeah, these are very fun to play around with. Like, I can honestly never get an this is a sight you cannot forget. Just look at all that TNT. Look at all of that TNT just slowly but surely withering away anything you want. Anything you want to get destroyed. Oh, and by the way, that crater in the center, from that bamboo forest right there to like here was all flat land. So let's just say the bamboo forest is around this level-ish. Now let's get to the center of the crater, and let me show you how deep this is. So we're at Y113. This nuke basically destroyed this whole area down to basically bedrock level already. So if you just mine a bit down more, you'll eventually there you go, bedrock. So yeah, it reached this thing. If you just continuously fire multiple nuke shots in one specific location over and over, I can't even put words towards it, but it's destructive. But yeah, if you like today's video, please like it, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you want to see anything else with the orbital strike cannon. But yeah, that's it. Hidden Master out.